Hello, hello, hi, folks. Welcome. Happy Sunday. In hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. Welcome. I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, and I welcome you to this live. I had a good time today. Went to my aunt's house with my folks, and we just got back. Actually, I just got back about a half hour ago, so it was a pretty good long day, and it's a good about an hour drive from here. So just got back, and I am excited about tonight's live. Let's get into the message. So I titled this all around Zen, right? I said you gotta have Zen in order to progress in all aspects of your life. Okay, that's wonderful, but what is Zen? What is Zen got to do with your progress, right? So there's an ancient story that a professor or a wise man goes to a professor goes to a wise man and asks, what is Zen? And the master, if you would, he sits down and has the professor sit down, and he brings him a cup of tea. And when they're sitting down in front of each other, the master kind of pours the tea into the full cup. And he doesn't seem to want to stop either. He just continues to pour out of the kettle into the cup. But the cup is overflowing. So the professor, after a while, I mean, this is getting all over the table. It's getting on him, and he's saying, "Master, what's the purpose of this? What are you doing? Like, why are you pouring into this cup? It's already full." And the master says, "I'm trying to prove a point here. And the point is, you come asking for Zen, but you already have a full mind. Empty your mind." Remember, Bruce Lee used to say that, empty your mind, become like water. But in this case, empty your mind, and this is so powerful, and this is why Zen in this aspect is totally needed, and you're gonna see why. If your mind is full, what that means, what is referring to, is that you have all these preconceived notions. You have all these judgments. You have all these ideas. You have all these reasons or knowledge, or you know it all, right? You have all this, and yet you're asking or seeking information. But if you come in with all your preconceived ideas, how can you learn new stuff? And what the master means here is just that, exactly that. How can you be getting and receiving more information when your cup is already full, when you have all these ideas, the preconceived notions and concepts and judgments and all these things in your head? You can't. First, you got to get rid of all those judgments and preconceived thoughts. It's just very simple, right? I'll give you an example why I mean Zen is needed everywhere, right? So let's say you're looking into a business opportunity. You know I would go there. You knew I was going to go there, right? You want to make some extra money, right? You want to make some extra money. You're like, my job, whatever you have going on, it's just not enough. It's not enough for me. I just want more, or I'm just kind of sick and tired of this kind of a life and this kind of a job thing. I just want to make some more money on the side, just something, right? And like I talked about it the other night, back in the day, you'd go get another job. These days, I mean, you don't really need to go get another job. You could do a lot of stuff, right? So, so the whole idea is that, okay, well, I kind of want to get some extra money in my bank account somehow. Maybe I got more bills, or I just want to create more time for myself. Like I can do that if I have extra, cash. You have this, right? And then you ask somebody who is doing just what you're asking for, right? You're asking to make some extra money in addition to what you're doing, and you have somebody who's doing that, right? And so you go to that person and you ask them, you go, hey, how are you doing that, which I'm asking, right? You're like, you got a job and you're doing this, and well, you kind of started that way, or you got some extra money going in. So how do you do it, right? And then your friend, that other person, starts talking to you about, let's say, direct sales, network marketing. This is how I did it. I got this, and I started this, and I got hit by that, and then before the sentence is completed, you're down the guy's throat, telling him this is a pyramid, it's not working, it's BS, it's that, you should be dead, right? You come in with a full cup, asking for a refill. Does that make any sense? How can you ask for more refill when you got a full cup? You got all these ideas, you got all these preconceived thoughts. You're not really asking. You're not really asking. Right? Let's say you go, let's talk about something else besides the business. So let's say here's one for you. Let's say you meet somebody new, and this could turn out to be a relationship, right? And you want to ask, like, gosh, this is a tough example because I really haven't ever used this example, so I got to come up with with it good. So let's say, for example, you meet somebody and you're thinking this is going to go into a relationship, right? And you sit down and you want to talk with them, and you kind of you want to share some thoughts with her and let her know what you don't like, what kind of stuff you like, and hey, what kind of stuff are you into, and this and that. And before even she speaks, you have all these ideas in your head, not giving her an opportunity to speak at all. You got all these things in the back of your mind, these preconceived thoughts, these judgments, right? And it's not serving you. I'm telling you. You want to get closer to God. You're like, I want to go to church. Okay. You go to church, but you go in church with all these preconceived thoughts, all these things in your head, judgments. You're not going there to really evaluate, explore, check it out. You're not. You got to be truthful with yourself, right? You got to empty your cup if you really want to inquire of information or whatever it is. You got to really get rid of, you got to do your absolute darnest to get rid of all these things that weigh your mind down, right? You got to empty your cup. Can't be asking for a refill with a full cup. So if you're going to be if you're going to be asking people for things, anything, you're asking for a ride, you're asking for a favor, you're asking for a date, you're asking for them to take a look at your business opportunity or product line, whatever it is you're asking, whatever that you are asking, be sure you like truly are asking, like you really mean it. Like you're open, completely open, empty cup to receive information without any judgments. That makes it very, very unique and very special. That information becomes really pure, and it can be exactly what you're looking for. If you just get rid of all these thoughts and ideas beforehand. What are your thoughts on that? Input? Hopefully you guys get some love, some inspiration, some value from this live. I appreciate you guys. Drop your thoughts, your comments, your feedback below. I gotta tell you this. Now it's happening, right? A few of you, more than a few now, are reaching out to me, and you guys humble me. I appreciate you guys. You're asking for things, questions, and ideas, thoughts, and recommendations, and giving me so much love on my lives and all that stuff. So I just want to say that stuff is so special to me. I cannot get enough of that stuff. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm glad that you guys get value of this. That's why we do what we do, right? So I appreciate you guys. Drop your thoughts, your comments, your feedback below. Let me know if this kind of works with you. You know what I mean? It sits well with you and your inputs and your thought. Gotta be zen. In zen when you're. I mean, can you see? Before I go, can you see without zen, it's kind of hard to progress. If you don't have an open mind, if you're not clear about, if you haven't dusted off all the, the judgments, all the stuff thrown in away, it kind of doesn't help you grow. Drop your thoughts, your comments, your feedback below. If you feel like this was worthy of sharing, do what you got to do. Spread the love. Tag a couple people here, share it on your wall, spread the love. And I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Much love.